Hey everybody, how you doing? This is that dirty old rotten filthy scoundrel Buckeye boy Keith. I'm heading down the old 7-7 here, going to Newcomerstown, take care of the dishes. I've been working 12-hour shifts and pretty tired. I've got 3 hours of sleep under my belt, but sometimes you just gotta do these things. Hey, now we're going to do our video tutorial on how to wash the dishes. The first thing you want to do, make things easy on yourself, is go ahead and start unloading your drainer here. First three things I'm taking out is stuff that goes in the smoker. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go put those in the smoker. In Ireland, it's got stuff in it still. Anyway, in Ireland, we don't use a colander. We judge days by the sun and the stars. While I'm at it, John's coffee decanter. I washed that for you the last time I was here. And yeah, some other stuff. We can just kind of hurry up and grab it all, get it all put up. I'm not going to film every little thing because this is not that important. You know exactly where everything goes. But you just kind of make quick work of this, putting everything up. Try not to bust anything. Well, cups that say Mary on them and stuff like that, that's important. Okay. This is my personal coffee cup. I'll go ahead and put it with the rest of them. This is clean silverware. We'll put it up. This crap in the sink, I will admit to it, it's definitely my fault. We slept in the last time we were here, and I had to take off running to make sure we got Keaton to school on time. Oh, garbage disposal's not working again. Anyway, so what you do, you start up your hot water and you kind of rinse everything off. That's when things are really dirty. This kind of thing can be thrown away, obviously. That's why I bought them. There we go. Yeah, just give everything a good rinse. Like so. Once you do that, sink's kind of dirty, so I'm going to take paper towels and kind of wipe out the sink. One thing I can't stand is washing dishes in a dirty sink. Hate that. And there's some dirt there, some grimola. Okay, then we'll go ahead and start prepping the sink. Now I'm going to have to buy some more Dawn dishwashing detergent. Need more of that. I'll try to remember to get uptown and buy that today, real quick. start filling that sink and putting these disgusting dirty things in there. Oh, it's terrible. But anyway, yeah, what happened was, you know, I don't want to be making a bunch of excuses for why I screwed up, but I'm going to. Anyway, what happened was Keaton and I slept in. We both did. The last weekend we were here. And Monday morning snuck up on us pretty quick, and we had to hurry up and run to get Keaton to school one time. And so I didn't clean the trailer. Normally I spend a good long while cleaning the trailer before we leave, the clubhouse if you will. But I just didn't have time to do it that time. And then I promised myself, I think I might even have promised John I was going to come back in a couple of days and clean. I did come back in a couple of days, but the grass was so high that I thought, well, I'm going to mow first, because, you know, it's getting to the point where I'm afraid the neighbors are going to start complaining. So I mowed, and then what happened was I got tired, because I've been working 12-hour shifts. Not every day, but about half of my work days are 12-hour shifts right now. And so, you know, I got pretty tired, and I wanted to get some sleep. So I did, and by the time I got some sleep, I didn't have time to clean the house, the trailer, so the clubhouse. So I thought, well, I'll just come back in a day or two and I'll clean then. And lo and behold, you know, I live an hour away from here, and I got a lot of stuff going on at my house. Like I said, I don't want to make excuses for myself and whatnot, but now I got a lot going on there, and I kind of got involved with all the other stuff I had to do, and I kind of forgot what was going on here an hour away, you know, and plus all the 12-hour shifts and everything. I didn't get a week off of work, so you know, here I am though. Here I am. I worked 12 last night. I'll work 12 today, so I really got to hurry. I've got 3 hours of sleep under my belt. But I'm going to clean as much as I can, especially make sure I get this sink all cleaned out and the dirty dishes clean. Because I tell you what, I don't want to be too big a pig here or nothing. Leave some dirty dishes behind.
Hello.
You smell anything here?
No.
Me either. That's odd. Apparently both our noses are broke. I smelled a little something when I dumped everything down the drain. But it was gone in 5 seconds.
I think the battery's dead or something, isn't it?
Most of it had water in it. I was soaking it. Oh, yeah, here's how you do it. Oh, yeah. Now, see, what you want to do is wash it up good. I always start usually with the cleanest stuff first. Because why dirty up your water and then have dirty water to work with, or have to keep refilling the sink? Hey, why do that? You can just take your cleanest stuff and go ahead and wash it. Now, see, a lot of this stuff's been on there for years. We're going to try to scrub it off. Alright, that's looking pretty good actually, not bad. Not bad. Alright. We have a well here, so we don't worry too much about wasting water. We got this aquifer that is unbelievably large. We just let the rinse water go. I know a lot of people just wipe their stuff down. This stuff was in the sink for a while dirty, and I'm picky about these little, you know, where the handle and the knife comes together. I can't stand when there's crud in there. I don't want to be overly picky, but when I do it, you know, if somebody else does it, you know, leaves a little behind, I don't mind. But some of this stuff is old. I mean, it's been here since well before Mom and Dad passed away. So it's kind of worn, cruddy. I try to do each piece of silverware as if I'm the one going to be eating on it. Now, to some of you people, this might be a boring video. You've seen it before, or you've done it before. But for some of you people out there, it seems like you don't know how to do the dishes. And so I thought I'd help. I thought I'd help out and show you just how simple and easy this job is. It's slightly time consuming, you know. This will probably take me a good 10 minutes. But that's because I'm kind of overly thorough. If you wash the dishes like most people, would probably take you 5 minutes. It's not a big whoop, not a big to do. Pretty simple. I mean, you get yourself a good rag or Brillo pad. John usually uses a rag. I like to use these sponges sometimes. One of my favorite things is this sort of coarse, I don't know what you call it. It's not a Brillo pad, it's sort of a plastic thing. Pretty safe to use on just about anything, but it's got a little bit of roughness to it, so things come clean pretty quick. You can buy these about $1 for a pack of 3 or something like that. You can go to these cheap Dollar Tree or whatever and actually sometimes find a bunch of packs banded together for $1. Have yourself, I don't know, 12 or 15 of them. They're not too expensive. So go ahead and get yourself some of those.
Where's your laptop?
How you doing there, Keaton?
I'm good. I just play out for my drum. Now where's something I can plug this into? I got a few videos of it going way up in the sky.
What do you want to plug it into?
The laptop doesn't watch it.
Well, give me a minute, bud. I'm working.
Okay.
You could always help. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is a big mixing bowl. That's what these are called. They're mixing bowls. You mix stuff in them. Oh, they're nice to have. I know a fellow thinks he ought to cook on the stove with them. I'm not so great for that. They make hellaciously nice mixing bowls. Sprayers. Yeah. Big stuff like that. I'm checking it because there was a few sticky things.
I still
that looks good. That looks really good.
I still be out there with my drone, but it seems to not use signal a lot. So I'm wondering if it's just dead almost.
Okay. Now when you're done, you don't want to just dump all the water out. See, this water's still good and clean. You're not very dirty. So what you want to do is utilize that. Get the most out of that water. So we're going to take and wipe down the countertop first because we made that pretty wet.
I got my mask cleaned.
Thank you, son. Did you just move it so I have to clean it from somewhere else, or
No, I put where it's supposed to be.
Okay, good. Thank you. If anything you do like that will help me out. You know I'm operating on 3 hours of sleep here. And I'd like to have time to take a nap.
I thought it was 2 hours.
No, I erring on the other side and saying 3 hours. Okay, there's that. Okay, see, and you wipe all this down, that's what you do. But the reason, I don't know what all this junk is. Yawn, you know. But anyway, yeah, what you want to do is, sometimes you'll find yourself cleaning up after other people, and that's okay.
We don't mind it, just the clubhouse.
It's a clubhouse, we share. So, over here, there's all kind of food. Looks like noodles. It's noodles.
Another thing we share.
And there's grease and stuff all over this. So, you go ahead and throw these things in that sink water. Now, they'll make it dirty, because they're just covered in grime and filth. Then you can also dip your rag in there and wash this oven off so it's not disgusting. I do this almost every time I wash the dishes. It's one of them things you just can't seem to keep up with. I don't get too picky about it. I just don't want it to be just disgusting.
That's what I did with my drone.
I don't know what you did with your drone, son.
I hit the stop button.
And what happened?
It flipped in the air.
And fell down.
No. No, it flipped in the air and then basically grabbed itself because it auto makes the wings do it.
Okay, see how I did that? That's how you do it. Then you take a towel and you wipe it all down real nice. Now see, it's not perfect. There's still some grime on it. A little bit. But it looks one hell of a lot nicer. I wouldn't be too embarrassed to have company.
It's still too dirty.
Yeah, well, you know. It's easy to be picky when you're not the one doing it. Okay, so,
too dirty.
Well, let's go back over this way.
Okay.
Alright. Now what we have here is these oven grates. And, you know, give them a little bit of wipe down. Give them a little bit of wipe down. Same as you do everything else. A little wipe down. A little rinse off. Alright, you can even see the copper on that a little bit. Wow, somebody knows their shit, huh? There we go. Now you can drain that water, see? I'm going to still use this, and I'm going to wipe down over there where, on this counter here. I don't know, maybe you want to see that. It's probably spectacular. Let's take you over here, and you're going to look. Oh, what do we got here? Is it in the picture? Oh, yeah. See, there's some junk here. This junk was to be thrown away, and this is part of the camera setup. Set it right there where you can't, it doesn't bother you. Okay, so I just like to wipe this down a little bit. Take a clean, this one's cleaner. Take a clean dish towel and I do one in one hand and one in the other. Oh, look at that. There's the paper cups and plates and different things we got here. I don't know what all was in the picture. I wish people would use that more. But okay, anyway, just walk around, clean things. Walk around, clean things. All right, there's that countertop. That took all of about 45 seconds. So it's not hard. It's not hard. I urge y'all to try it once. Okay, so then we'll move over here to the table. This table seems to be an issue.
I'm home my zone again.
Yeah, that's Keaton's journey. Just doused that there. What else is there on the table?
Well, I'm taking it back home, so it won't always be here.
Yeah. What else is on the table there, Keaton?
My earbuds. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Wood chips. Somebody's
speakers.
Computer speakers, yeah. This empty stuff. I don't know, cinnamon buttons. Oh, I don't know. Empty stuff like somebody's Mega Millions losing ticket. And there are French fries. And there is a can of pop on the table. That might be mine or yours, Steve. I don't know. It's got pop in it. That's disgusting. I gave those to John, but I don't think he likes them. I don't know what to do with John's speakers and stuff.
I guess we can just throw it in the trash can.
Well, it's bothering him, so maybe we should.
Yeah, I'm throwing it in.
Okay, see, that's my hat. I should have hung it up. And this is all mail and motorcycle superstore stickers.
Which I don't know where I put those at. Though.
Dover Philly Credit Union. Arbor Day Foundation. Dish Network. Time Warner Cable. That's this. Oh, that's a Chuck sent me a camera. And that's definitely, I shouldn't have left that there. Okay, so yeah, here's some more. This is somebody's lottery thing. I don't know if you recognize that, John, or not. But, there's a fork here. I want to throw this away. So, okay. These are pens, pencils, whatever. Yeah, and those go by the book here. This is John's notebook. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. It's in the way, that's for sure, huh? It's really starting to piss him off that it's on the table.
So we throw that away too?
No, we probably ought to throw it away. Here's an empty beer can. It's this would be a Budweiser. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the table. He wasn't kidding. Okay, let's see. Little straps of paper look like envelope openings. I don't know what we do with this stuff here. It's wood chips. I'll put it on top of the fridge for now. I don't want to run out to the garage right now and keep making trips back and forth. Next thing I want to do is take that old rag and that scrub thing and scrub this table off. It's got little things all over it. There's a fly, or a dead fly.
Wonder whose that is.
I wonder whose that is, John. Okay. So then you want to, I take a paper towel because I think they absorb a little better than some of the other stuff we got around. It picks everything right up. Bounty paper towel. Bottom of my shelf. There we go. And there's some other stuff on the floor here, like you know, these red hot fireball things. They're just all over the place. So I'm trying. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm kind of trying to run here, getting things cleaned up. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we're doing okay. Now there is something. Oh, that was like that the last time we were here. Remember, John? There is something that stinks in here. You smell it? It's something dead under the trailer, I think. Yeah, I noticed it right here, right where the wall used to be here. Is where I noticed it the worst. It definitely smells like a dead cat or something. I do smell that. I just got a whiff of it. Wow, that's bad. Anyway, I don't have time to crawl under the clubhouse, John, and look for it. I'm sorry. Well, back in here, the light thing's broke. I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know what any of this is. Oh, it's too dark for you to see. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. I didn't know what it is back in here. I'm picking it up and throwing it out. Mostly junk, I'm sure. Okay, so, well, it ain't perfect. I'm going to go ahead and take my laptop home, I think. But
first we have to watch.
I actually left it here because that big lawn mowing upload I did. Remember when I did that? It's obvious if you look, you know. But that took forever to upload, and I didn't have time. I had to get to work because I was here then. Remember, mowing the yard, and was working 12s then. So John did. Looks like he mowed, and he actually did some weeding too. So he did do that. Yeah. Alright, so, oh boy, what is that down there? Look at all that in beer cans and stuff. Phew. I'm gonna have to clean that up too. Anyway,
we're gonna have to watch my videos before I take it home, though.
Yeah, Keaton wants to watch his videos before he takes his thing home. So we're gonna sit here and do that. And if you want to see, here it is. Here's Keaton's drone. If you want to see some drone footage around the clubhouse or around my house or soon to be around Caldwell, I think he's going to do some of that tonight.
I probably won't take it in Caldwell.
Well, just outside of Caldwell. But if you go high enough, you'll see Caldwell. Yeah, so you know, and a lot of people like watching that drone stuff. Well, Keaton's doing the drone stuff now, so go over there to Key Hen Duff's channel and check out him flying his drone around. You'll see a lot of other stuff going on too sometimes. You don't want to miss, okay? So, yeah, that's good. This video's been incredibly long, so we'll see you real soon.